creating a bias. What do I do to create a bias? I look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, I'm looking at where price is currently located. Okay. The locations that I analyze are swing highs and bearish FEGs, or swing lows and bullish FEGs. Okay, I want to be bearish when price is located above a swing high or inside of a bearish FEG. Okay, why can I no longer type here? Bearish FEG. This is when I want to have a bearish bias. When price is located below a swing low or inside of a bullish FEG, I want to have a bullish bias. Okay, this is how I determine bias. I'm simply just looking at swing points. I'm looking at FEGs on the daily chart. Okay, now the important part to understand here is invalidation to this idea. Okay, when do I not want to be bearish at a swing high? I don't want to be bearish at a swing high when we displace through the swing high. Okay, so the invalidation to being bearish at a swing high is when we create a bullish FEG when we go through the swing high. Do you understand what I'm saying? The invalidation is the FEG. I'm still only analyzing FEGs and swing points. So when an FEG invalidates a bias, I'm not willing to have that bias. And this is that exact example, and that's why we need to have this conversation. This is how I create a bias. This is how I know not to instantly become bearish. Okay, so let's just take a look at a couple more of those examples real quick, and then we'll go into today's action. So, for example, take a look at this swing low. Notice how when price taps the swing low, we create a huge wick and we close back inside the range. That would make me bullish because we did not close below the range and create a bearish gap here. You understand what I'm saying? We just wicked it. We created a reversal candle. This would be the time to be bullish. Okay, so that's an example of being bullish at a swing low. Okay, let's go back to this gap here. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, whoa, hold on. All right, let's take a look. What I'm looking at is this bearish gap here. Okay. Even if you want to look at this bearish gap here, what is being created as we're at that gap? We're creating a bullish gap. Okay, so I do not want to be bearish inside of these bearish FEGs because we're creating a bullish gap. The presence of an FEG is presence of invalidation. So instead of being bearish because of these two bearish gaps, I would want to see this, right? A tap into the gap and a move higher, not lower. Tap the gap, move higher, right? And what do we get? A tap into the gap, and then we move higher. Okay, so now you're getting an example of a normal bias, right? When price was at the swing low and it bounced. Now you're also getting an example of an invalidation. And we're still, once again, just analyzing swing highs, swing lows, and FEGs.